Sharks get it deep, and Kyle Granlund works it loose. Gauthier got it back to the line. Zellweger got it through, and Jacob Skarek with the first save of the game. Blackhawk, who gets it into the Anaheim zone. Nice pass into the middle. And Cagnoni gets a shot away from the line that Husso will hang on to.
Important that they have strong games tonight.
And you talked about the Karlsson line with Kreider and Terry being together a lot in camp. We've seen this threesome together a lot in camp as well. Colangelo keeps it alive for Nestorenko, and again back to the point. Gudas floats one, looking for a tip. It gets through. And Skarek will cover it up as the net goes off. A couple of guys named Marlowe and Thornton. So we're used to that success. Time, or kick snapshot, I should say, from Karlsson misses. More spin move. Still with it. Granlund into the middle. Terry makes the pass over off the skate of Karlsson and kicked aside by Skarek, who covers.
To the left of the goaltender. Watch Kreider in front of the net. And this is a veteran guy I think is really going to help the power play. But see how he's behind the line, so he's difficult to be checked. Sticks in the goal crease, waiting for that cross-ice pass. Leo tried to put it much better than the alternative, I would say.
I'm not great with that, but it's almost 100%, isn't it? Puck rolls back to Husso right now. Sharks get it through center, and Regenda pursues in the Anaheim zone, loosens the puck up to Landry. Comes in, and Husso got a piece. Good save by Billy Husso there.
Stop. It's twice against Ty Dellandrea. He's made a good save. This is a turnover down low, and a nice little move by Dellandrea to pull that puck inside. Tops of the circles in the offensive zone. You want to put that puck on the net.
Killorn had snuck behind the defense, got a piece of that pass. Now sets up for Toronto, and a good save by Skarek.
He's probably not going to make the pass. He is a shooter. When he gets that puck on his stick, he gets it away in a hurry. That was a good position to stop by young goaltender Skarek.
3 consecutive years for Toronto roster to begin the season, and I like it, Hazy, because Joel Quenneville and his staff get a lot of time to try to put their systems in play. It just comes across the stripe. Colangelo slips the check of Kurashev. A little drop pass, dying seconds. Zellweger let it go. Good save by Skarek.
In the offensive zone, and good little play by Colangelo to spot Zellweger with speed. Pretty severe shooting angle.
Off Wallstrom stick into the Anaheim crease. It's Lacombe who comes away with it, and he kicks it out of the zone, being tracked from behind. Carries all the way into the Sharks zone. Karlsson, great pass to Kreider, and a good save by Skarek.
Pass again from Lacombe. Here's that pass by Leo Karlsson on the backhand. Slides it across to Kreider, and that was Skarek's best stop of the game, no question about it. But eyes in the back of his head. Great little pass.
Oscar Olsson moves it down low, gets it back. Sharp angle shot by Afanaseyev. Kept right point by Gudas. Circling the zone, Strome gives it to Vetrano, tees it up. Strome got the rebound bid away.
Has he seen that media guide picture that you've been using for the last 20 years? Did he make a comment about that?
Careful, Mr. Glasshouse over there. At least my picture's from this century. Sharks back into the Anaheim zone, and it's Moore turning with it below the goal line. Here's a turnover. Dellandrea for San Jose can't get it to the net, though. Blocked in front and cleared away by Ian Moore. Kreider across the line, sets up Beckett Seneca. Nice move, gets in front. Save made by Skarek, and he'll draw a penalty here.
He already possesses an NHL caliber shot, but his ability to do things like that, and that was against Liljegren, and he's one of the more veteran defensemen who dressed for the San Jose Sharks in this game tonight.
Overloading the left side of the zone as Zellweger again to the half wall. Killorn will try to move into the middle. Little give and go with Strome, and it comes back to Gauthier, who scores.
There's that release from Cutter Gauthier. That puck squirts free. We're talking about power plays and how Jay Whitcroft's talking about being aggressive. You see the number of orange jerseys attacking the goal crease. See Killorn will give and go, gets it back from Strome, but good things happen. You create a little chaos down low.
Gets his own dump in, tried to feed it in front for Shane Bowers, but that was broken up. Back comes Nestorenko. Colangelo ridden off the puck. Goes in behind the net. Nesterenko back to Colangelo. Brings it in front. And another chance. Gouda scores. Nice work on the forecheck, and the Ducks get two real quick.
Of the pressure up ice. In on the forecheck. Nesterenko was down below the net. Shark couldn't put the puck behind the net as a result. And Washi and Colangelo do a real nice job recovering that puck. So goals 47 seconds.
Killorn trying to leave it for Hines. He was trying to go up the board, so it forces a restart. And Ian Moore snaps it into the middle. Strome shovels it up right wing. Room for Hines. The defenseman leads the rush. Great pass over at Toronto with the finish.
It was a beauty. All the way from the defensive zone. Candor there that springs Hines. He throws on the brakes. Spots the stick of Frank Toronto. Creates a little bit of space for himself. And boy, he fired a dart across the Frank. And he knew just what to do with it. Get it up. Goaltender had no chance.
And he's paired out there with Desharnais, another regular NHLer. Carlson turns the corner, storms right in, and Carrier point blank with the stop and gets the whistle despite never covering the puck.
Blew the whistle that he did, but it might be a good thing for Anaheim because there were two San Jose forwards about to jump into the rush. Like to see Leo attacking that goal crease, and Troy Terry follows up. And again, there is a renewed emphasis this season on getting bodies to the front of the opposing team's net.
Well, there's that second gear we saw a number of times last year from Cutter Gauthier. He gets it over to Trouba, a little snapshot off the blocker of Carrier. Adam Gaudette recovers. Again, snapshot, Luke Madulin scores. They were trying to get it to him to let that big shot go, and that one makes it 3-1.
Yeah, the big Russian is 23 years of age. Is an unrestricted free agent, and he's got another Russian that he can talk to and make him feel a little bit more comfortable. That appears to change direction here. See if we can pick it up.
Yep.
Yeah, off the toe of the skate of Pavel Regenda.
5.5 to play, second period. Up to the corner off the draw. Kicked loose, and the Sharks unable to come up with it. It's Strome who skates away. He's got Killorn short-handed. Save made by Carrier.
Yeah, nice little pass from Ryan Strome there. I think the linesman would have gone up to him and said, you know what, we should have given you time. Here's that great pass. Strome to Killorn.
Knocked down along the boards. Gets the puck back, though, as Haltonen kept it alive. Now skates across the top, floats it through. Husso made the save, lunges to his right to keep the rebound out as well, as Afanasyev was there.
What Quenneville has is he already got to always have a defenseman in front of the net. And that puck got through, and Billy Husso did a good job of kind of fighting through the screen, locating it. Kept his body square, kept the shoulders high to protect.
Penalty is over to Haltonen, and both teams full strength. Ducks get one shot on goal as they come up empty on the power play. Here's Seneca, pulls it to the middle, goes backhand, and it's kicked away by Carrier. Another changer off the bench is Seneca, drops it back to Moore. Now Beckett Seneca dusts it off, pulls it in over top of the net.
Goals on the board last year for Ottawa. Here's the bid by Seneca, and he does not miss.
Do not think the Sharks want to give Beckett Seneca that much time with the puck.
No, he can hammer it. He has a NHL caliber shot, that's for sure.
Now it's Gaudette, tried to toe drag it, and then he gets it back and scores.
Got a little bit of the crossbar. Like Moore, when he reaches for this, he just couldn't get back up to his skates to defend, and the Ducks a little bit.
Haché starts it back. Chipped ahead by Regenda. Turning the corner, Dellandrea walks across the crease, and Husso's got the puck.
Well, Dellandrea gets a good angle on Goudas, and he tries to sweep it around the left pad, and oh boy.
Nesterenko took a swat at it. It's cleared away, and that's going to do it. The Sharks dump it in as the horn sounds, and Anaheim hangs on tonight and gets a win at Honda Center, 3-2 over San Jose.